Like the weather's going to stay that way into the foreseeable future. And if you're wondering why your geraniums aren't looking too happy, this is the reason. We've seen a bit of frost, an unusually early frost in fact, across many areas over the last couple of nights. That's going to be less of a risk though in the nights ahead, because a little bit more in the way of cloud around, a bit more of a breeze as well, so hopefully temperatures staying above freezing. But at least with the clear nights that have led to the frost, we're seeing some pretty reasonable weather by day, at least across England and Wales. The view across Birmingham, typical across most skies across most of the England and Wales through the course of today. More in the way of cloud though as we head further north, as you can see, and that's still actually giving a bit of rain across the northern and western Isles of Scotland, and that's going to start edging a bit further southwards and eastwards as we go through towards this evening. So the cloud tending to thicken up here. Quite cool as well in the breeze across Northern Ireland and Scotland, 15-16 degrees at the very best, but elsewhere across England and Wales in that brightness, not too bad actually, 18, possibly 19 here and there, is fairly reasonable for the latter part of September. Not as cold tonight, as I say, one or two spots perhaps down as low as 6 degrees, but we're not expecting frost tonight, and that's because the cloud's going to start thickening up as that rain begins to move southwards, so wet for a time across most parts of Scotland, Northern Ireland too, and later in the night that rain getting down across northern England into Wales and also the southwest. So a bit of a different start to the day across England and Wales, not the bright sunshine we've been used to. It's going to be rather cloudy, patchy outbreaks of rain as well. That'll tend to fizzle out as the cloud moves further southwards through the afternoon. Little if any rain reaching East Anglia and the southeast, with some brighter skies following on behind. So North Wales, Northern England, I think, looking somewhat brighter through the afternoon, and a much brighter day across the northwest of Scotland. After the rain of the last couple of days, generally dry, but one or two showers still for Orkney and Shetland and into the northeast of Scotland, but I think Northern Ireland too. Looking forward to a fine day. Temperatures about the same as we've seen today, really, so the mid to high teens. That northerly breeze, though, making it feel a little on the cool side. Looking ahead into the early part of the weekend, bit of a headache for forecasters at the moment. We're going to have some rain lurking across the English Channel. Potential for that to move up into southern England for a time during Saturday, so we'll have to see how that one pans out. We'll firm up on that during tomorrow. Showers also running in across Scotland, Northern Ireland, but I think the central parts of the UK, there's a fair chance of staying largely dry with some brightness coming through, and perhaps more in the way of brightness for many places as we go into Sunday. Early part of next week, though, still looking changeable, with more cloud and rain gradually pushing in from the northwest. Back to you, Dan.